Well, this is long overdue. The last video you saw was like forever ago. We finally got around to putting up the privacy fence here over my shoulder for the camper, which is back there. So privacy fence is looking pretty good. Sweet corn's there, field corn's there. It's looking pretty good. But like I was saying, the last time I made a video was a long time ago. If I'm not mistaken, it was a rainy Sunday afternoon is when I put everything together. It's now July. It's July 6th. There's a lot of catching up to do. July 7th? Oh, man. My wife is over my shoulder here, and she's reminding me that in 2 more days, right? 2 more days? 2 more days, we will have been here on the farm for 6 months. Time flies. So anyway, we've been working a lot. There's been a lot of things going on, a lot of things we're putting together here on the farm. Getting some groundwork done, getting some planting done, and so that's what this video is going to cover. What you're about to see is really, we're rewinding back before Mother's Day, so please bear with me for that. But what you're about to see is just some catching up, basically, of what we do, what we have done in the spring, and getting ready. And then you'll see we did some planting of corn. I'm sorry. Yes, we planted corn, but we'll finish up the bean planting, which Tiffany and I actually did. She shot some of that video. So anyway, so right now we're going to skip over, and you're going to see me running the field cultivator, and just, kind of I'll catch you up on what we're doing. But check out this clip. Well, back at it today. Yesterday was Mother's Day. We had I'll call it a storm. It was like a flash, hard wind storm that blew through that gave us like 1/10 of an inch of rain yesterday. I'm back in the 255. This is the one that you saw in the last video that I did the mysterious door busting on. Thankfully today we got a door because it's only 50 degrees today. Well, that's the high. Right now it's not even 50. But yeah, thankfully we got the door. We got that fixed. That's the second door. We ordered one, and it didn't fit right at the bottom of the door, so we had to order another one. Thankfully, we got the right one. But back behind me, I've got the field cultivator and the blue thing back there is a crumbler, and we're getting this field ready to plant for corn. This is the last field of corn that we will plant, and we're done with corn for 2020. And there's one field that's over my right shoulder back this direction that I've got to do in beans. There's one that's a couple miles down the road that I've got to do in beans, and then there's another farm actually back over my right shoulder that is beans as well. So we're getting after it. It's going to be good. We're looking forward to just being done planting so we can get ready to harvest. So yep, that's what we're up to. Alright, it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Vaden's with me. Vaden's not driving the tractor. Still working with the, wow. Man, we are working with the field cultivator and the crumbler back there behind us. Auto steer is doing its job. This field was worked once this year. I worked it once over, and I think I said this before, that when the rain comes, it makes the field a little more rough. Things start to set up in the field, and makes it hard. So we go over it as many times as necessary, typically 2 times in the spring before planting. So Anyway, we're going over hopefully the last time, and hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to throw some beans in the ground here and get this. Man, I want to say this is 54 acres. I forget. Anyway, it's a pretty decent sized field, and hopefully we'll get this done. And then we've only got 2 fields after that to really get into, and we should be finished up. But no, it's been good today. We've got 1 field done, which you saw just a few minutes ago, getting that ready for corn. Daryl should be planting that field in corn, and then that's a wrap for corn in 2020 until fall. I know it's probably not a whole lot of people like it, but it has to be done, and so hopefully I'll get some video of spraying, what we do for spraying. We've already done some. Wow, Vaden, what the heck did you do? We've already done some spray on the fields before we plant. Man, bear with us, everyone. And then we'll do some spray on fields that's called pre-emerge. And that is really to help with weed control. And nobody really likes weeds. I know there's a lot of people out there that are like, well, we gotta save our dandelions for the bees. Well, you go ahead and leave those in your yard for us, okay? Dandelions, thistles, other weeds and stuff are pretty invasive for crops. And you know what? People don't pay well when you bring them weed seed when you turn in for your crops at the mill. So we got to do our part to make sure that your Wheaties and whatnot taste good. Actually, cornflakes. We don't grow wheat here. Well, we do grow wheat. That's another video coming up this summer. We have, I want to say, 86 acres right now planted in wheat, and we'll be harvesting that. I think July is when we'll be doing that. So we got that to look forward to. We've got harvest of that to look forward to. We got planting beans in that afterwards, late beans. So there's a lot to do this summer, and hope to keep you guys up to speed on what's going on. And Vaden, what do you think, Vaden? You having fun? That's all you got? Just 2 thumbs up? You don't want to say anything?
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. So just trying to keep you up to speed. What's going on? I know life has been kind of crazy. If you follow us on social media, my wife has been talking about building a house, and Lord willing, we'll get something built. Whether it's what she refers to, what we refer to as our forever home. Whether that's what gets built first, whether the ministry side. If you don't follow us on restorationfarm.net, do that. Go over, read the blog. You'll hear more about my heart there than anything. But we don't know if we're going to start building our house or if we will build a place where we will live for a while, and then that will become part of Restoration Farm. So yeah, follow us, restorationfarm.net. Check that out. But yeah, we're plugging right along. And hopefully within this week, Mother's Day week, hopefully we will be all done with planting, and then be able to keep you up to speed on what we do spray-wise. So anyway, yep, stay tuned, everybody. It's a good day. Might be a little cloudy, might be a little overcast, but it's a good day. All right, so yeah, you saw kind of field cultivator there with me and my son Vaden. What you're about to see now is a couple of different clips of planting beans. I think my son is with me for one, and then Tiffany's got some clips. I think I even got a few clips with a GoPro, which I'll have to check out. But anyway, we did a lot of bean planting. We got done the earliest that Daryl has really ever gotten done around the farm. So that was awesome. I mean, we were done. What day is Mother's Day? Do you remember? Something. It was shortly after Mother's Day, and so that was awesome that we were able to get all that done so soon. But here, check out a couple of these clips of finishing up planting finishing up planting beans here in the spring of 2020. Check this out. Well, this is it. I'm on my last, on my way to do and plant the last farm we've got. It's a three-piece farm totaling about 30 acres. And it's going to take a little bit of time because of the way it's kind of chopped up. But I'm looking forward to it. I'll be getting some clips, hopefully, to be able to show you, you know, the planter. Maybe when we get there, I'll check the beans, let you know how the planter is filled with beans, and you can see that. But I'm just getting ready to pull out of the house here and get on my way down to this farm, and I'm excited. Like it's kind of a long time coming, you know. It's a long time coming, you know, meaning you get ready for this and you're excited, and you just, you know, you want to get to it, you want to go there, and you want to do it, but then, you know, before too long it's over. And so anyway, today is it. It's the last day. We finished up corn yesterday, finished planting that, and we're excited about being done with that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Stick with me, and I'll show you that field when we get there. All right, I just got to the last farm here that we're getting ready to, that I'm getting ready to plant. And I thought I would just take just a minute, hop out, show you this planter. I know that I did a quick, you know, greasing on this planter, I think, on the last video, and kind of talked about a little bit of that. But it might be a little noisy, but we're gonna hop out. We're gonna check out this planter really quick, show you a little bit, because I won't have any other opportunity to do this after we get this farm. So let's hop out here, check this out. So as I said, this particular farm is about 30 acres, and we should be able to get done, you know, within the next couple hours here. It's 3 different patches on this property. Here on the platform, I just kind of walked up. Maybe I'll show you this in just a second. Here on the platform, we've got bags of seed. We normally don't deal with, you know, these 50-pound bags. To fill these planters, we've got a wagon that has an auger that when that wagon, we put, I can't remember how heavy those bags are, but we put large quantity into this cart. The cart has an auger. The auger then will feed it into the top of this. So see if I can get this open with one hand. So inside of the hopper, there are lots of soybeans in there. And then on the bottom of the planter, now this planter uses fans that will blow the seed down to each row. It's a pretty amazing thing. If I was up here and the planter was running, this would be pressurized so much that you can barely get the top of that lid off, because it pressurizes that to push the seed down into the planter. So yeah, I just wanted to take just a minute just to kind of show you, you know, what's in here. Normally the treated beans, these are untreated. Untreated beans look just like beans that in the fall we will harvest from this field. But down in here are some pink colored beans, and those are treated for different reasons, for protection of the coat of the seed, and other things that are longevity, like shelf life as well. So we bought these yesterday and got them delivered, and so we're kind of planting them because we knew we were going to run out of the bulk beans. So in just a few minutes we'll get started on this field. I've got Tiffany. Wave, Tiffany. Tiffany's going to be doing a ride along for a little bit. I think she's sick and tired of sitting in the camper listening to our kids whine. So she's going to ride along with me for a little bit and enjoy the afternoon. So stick around. We'll get some clips of showing, you know, how to plant, what this looks like here in just a little bit. bumpy right now, but we are getting ready to finish up the last field here. We've got just about, I'd say, 2 acres left. Thrown some seed in the ground. And it's hard to video and do this at the same time. As you can tell, it is bumpy. The planter computer likes to beep at you if you're not doing things right. So this is it. It's been exciting. It's been fun. I have learned a super duper ton this year about this. I hope your head's okay. I hope everybody heard that. She just knocked her head on the door. Do anything to get the right camera shot, babe. Way to go. Way to go. I'll pay you extra for that. But it's been really fun. I've had the opportunity to spend more time with the boys, spend more time with Tiffany and this year, and it's been a lot of fun. A lot of fun learning, a lot of fun doing things that I haven't done in a long time. Oh man, that's 2 knocks in one. Way to go. But anyway, this is it. And then I guess some things that we will have coming up. I'll probably do some maintenance of equipment coming up. And then in the summertime, we will have wheat harvest. We've got 6 acres of wheat, I believe, is what we've got in the ground that we'll be harvesting come late June, July. And so that's to boot, that's coming, and I'll be trucking a lot of wheat coming up. Man, you are racking up the dollars with every hit your head is taking. So anyway, I'll let Tiffany not knock her head anymore to try and get a good camera shot, but this is it. We're getting ready to finish up. Should I just hit my head too, just for fun, just to make you not feel bad? I would, but it's I need to be able to see what I'm doing, babe. So, anyway, this is it. We're looking excited about getting finished up here. So, bean field 2020 or bean planting 2020 is about to be in the books. So. Wish us luck on harvest. Hopefully this COVID-19 thing goes away and grain prices go back up where they need to be. And as much as no one really wants to talk about China, we really hope that China starts buying more soy so that they can make their whatever it is they make with soy. I was going to say sushi, but they don't make sushi with soy. Say that 5 times fast. Anyway, yep, I'm thinking and saying stupid things at the same time. So, all right, we will kind of wrap this up maybe here in a little bit as you're doing your best thing. Guys, if you can't hear this, my wife is taking some shots to the head from the glass. And I'm not doing it. So, anyway, let's just wrap that up. All right, so the next couple clips you're going to see are really they're kind of interesting. The very first one you're going to see is the cleaning up of equipment. We try to do this with everything. Daryl, the guy we work with, who's actually just finishing up a late season planting of beans. We just got done harvesting wheat today, and so you're going to see some of that coming up in the next episode. Is that even the right way to say that? Anyway, a couple of videos more, you'll see some of that. But we clean up equipment and stuff, and so you're going to see that. Just kind of how we do that and taking care of equipment, making sure that when we put it away, it's put away clean. The other clip that you're going to see is kind of cool. It's going to be very quick, and I'm just going to actually voice over it because you can't really hear much. And anyway, well, we decided we would take time today to kind of clean up, After getting everything planted, we had a beautiful day. I mean, you can see behind me the clouds are beautiful. Blue skies, clouds here and there. And then if you turn around, It's like dong, dong, dong. It's kind of hard to see, but the sun, it's dark gray, blue over there. So we're taking some time, keeping equipment clean. And Truett's next on the pressure washer. We're looking forward to that. So anyway, we got the tractor done. That's one tractor down. And you know, I'm kind of a stickler. I like clean things. And when you work on a farm, you don't get clean things all the time. So I like when we can take things and get the mud and the dirt and stuff off of them. So since we're done planting, since we're kind of at a stopping point right now, we just want to take some time today, get some things cleaned up, and get it ready to get dirty again. Sorry for the weird ending there. My son was trying to spray me with the steam pressure washer. Nobody likes to get sprayed with that thing. So what you're seeing right now is a helicopter that we had hired in to spray the wheat. The wheat was fully developed, and I mean, some guys do it. We don't like to, but we hired a guy to come in and spray our wheat for fungicide. Now, yes, wheat gets a fungus on it. When it gets that fungus, it doesn't grow right. And so we hired him to come in and spray the wheat with a helicopter. Kind of expensive, but it's very, very, very effective. So it's kind of a cool thing. It was on a Sunday afternoon. We got home from church just in time to see him go over a couple of our fields. So this might be a very, very short video that you're watching. I'm trying to get everything together. We've got more stuff coming up of things that have happened since then. And so right now, tonight, we're taking a walk, checking out some sweet corn. Here we should have sweet corn ready to go in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Right now we got some frost and whatnot that hit it early, and the ears are looking pretty good, but they're just not developed enough yet. I'm really being careful because that right there just zapped one of the cats. So anyway, we've got some more things coming up to keep you up to speed on what's going on here. But it's just a beautiful night. I mean, we're going for a walk down the lane. The sun, of course, in my face. And it's looking good. Looking very good. Crops are growing. Things are looking awesome. God is good. So I hope you enjoyed that. Again, we'll try to keep you up to speed on what's going on in some other areas and what we're doing from now, January 6th. Golly. Feels like that's when we got here. But anyway, July 6th, and back until what this video has been about, which is working ground, planting, finishing up beans, planting beans this spring, and taking care of some equipment. And I think we actually got a clip or two cleaning up the corn planter. If we did, maybe I'll just throw that in here so you can see that. But right here is a dirty row. Clean row. Ding, 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 ding. That's what we want. That's row number 9. 3 more to go, and then we do the front side. Woohoo! We got a garden planted. I don't know if I have any video of that per se, but if we do, our garden, it's very small, as if this garden back here and that garden over there, and then that field corn garden back there, and the fields that we farm down there and over there, and if that isn't enough, yeah, we decided to plant a garden. And then one crazy day, my wife decided to go out and get 6 more chickens. 6 more chickens. One died. We got 5 new ones. We had to kill a rooster because Lord knows that when you live in a camper, those walls are paper thin anyway. And who wants a rooster crowing, calling, whatever they do? You don't want that happening at 5 a.m. At least we didn't. So we took care of him, had him for dinner. He was delicious. His name was Feathers, wasn't it? Feathers. Which we plucked all those feathers and we ate him, and he was good. So there's been a lot happening in the life of what's going on around here. Sorry we haven't done much because it's kind of hard. My son, Vaden, is going to be doing some editing on videos and adding things. And so hopefully he puts a good flair to it. I don't know. So pressure's on, Vaden. I've mentioned you. Make sure that you do an awesome job because people are watching. All right. We will be hopefully putting up some more content very, very soon. Catch you up to what's going on here now in July. And we've gone on vacation. I've got some video of that. Nobody wants to watch that stuff though, because you ever gone over to somebody's house when you were younger? This happened to me all the time. Tiffany, this ever happen to you? You go over to somebody's house and they're like, I just got back from this awesome vacation. Check this out. And then they pull out pictures, or heaven forbid, the old slides. You remember the little round slide thing? Did they ever have that one? Yeah. So I don't want to bore you with our vacation, but maybe we'll throw something up there, just kind of recap vacay. So anyway, I hope you all are doing well, and I hope you enjoy the video. Like I said 3 times now, we'll put some more content up very, very soon. So, all right, that's it. We're out of here. We're going to continue our walk. Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good morning. Whenever you're watching this, hope it's great. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Please do me a favor, and Tiffany and my sons a favor. Just like, subscribe if you find this content interesting at all. Yeah, hit the like button, subscribe to us, helps us out. All right, have a great day.